Selling your home at the right time could mean an extra $20,000 in your pocket. You know you want to sell this year, but knowing when to do that is crucial. Today I'm going to share with you when is the best time to sell your home. But first I'm going to tell you about how one family timed it right, sold smart, and won big. I was really excited to be working with one couple whose family had outgrown their home and they needed a bigger place to raise their family. When we met at their home, I knew that we could list and sell their home right away, but they could be leaving money on the table. If we timed it right and fixed a few things up, they could sell their home and make the move with a lot more money than they expected. So we developed a plan to make their home more valuable and appealing to buyers and determine the right time to sell their home for the best price. In the end, we sold their home for $20,000 more than they thought, and they were able to move into their new home with a lot more money than they ever thought that they could. Being able to see this all work out for them and how happy they were is why I love what I do. What would you do with an extra $20,000 in your pocket by selling your home at the right time? To know when is the best time to sell, we need to look quick at 3 trends. First, we need to understand the trend of the number of homes that are available and sold each month. Next, we need to know how quickly homes are selling. And last, we need to know how much homes are selling for compared to their list price. We can see that the number of homes available for sale is greatest in June and July and lowest in December and January. That means that if you sell your home in the summer, you'll have the most competition, and if you sell in the winter, you'll have the least competition. The number of homes sold each month will show us demand. More homes sold means more buyers buying. This trend is similar to the number of homes available for sale. It usually peaks in June or July and is lowest in January. Because it usually takes about 30 to 45 days to close, we can assume that the number of buyers actually looking is a little bit ahead of that curve. That means that the greatest demand is in May and June, and the lowest demand is probably in November and December. Knowing that supply and demand go up and down pretty close together, you might expect that how quickly homes sell stays pretty consistent, but that is not the case. Homes sell in the least amount of time in April and May, and that number grows slowly through the summer and the fall and peaks during the holiday months. Remember that the length of time it takes to close is about 30 to 45 days. That means that those homes that sold really fast in May or June were probably listed for sale and went under contract in March or April. I'm guessing that you're starting to see all the information come together, but let's look at one last thing. The ratio of the home sale price to the original list price is in some ways a combination to all the numbers and trends that we've already looked at: supply, demand, and velocity. Over the past few years, sellers are accepting the lowest offers compared to their list price in January, and that number rises and peaks in April, stays pretty consistent through the rest of the months into the summer, and then falls off again in the fall. I'm sure that you're a smart seller and you can see how all these numbers come together. It seems like the best time to sell your home to get the most money is in March or April. During that time, the number of homes for sale is growing, but the number of buyers looking is growing even faster, with people who want to beat the summer rush. As a result, homes are selling faster and for closer to their list price. If you're thinking about selling, you really need to know how these trends are reflected in just your neighborhood. I've made a free guide to help you figure out when is the best time to sell in your neighborhood and included a few extra warnings. You can download that for free by clicking on the link below. If you're thinking about selling and want to do it the smart way and make the most money that you can, give me a call and I'll show you how you can make maybe an extra $20,000 on the sale of your home. Even if you have no choice about when you sell your home, there are things that you can do to make sure you get the most value. Anyways, I hope this real answer can make you a smarter homeowner. Please visit my website and sign up to receive other real answers because they're always helpful no matter when you decide to sell. Thanks for watching. This is Real Estate and that is the real answer.